Have you ever felt stuck in the monotony of life, as if each day were just a repeat of the last? What if I told you there's a way to break free from that cycle and start creating your own reality? Ahead, we'll explore 4 powerful concepts that can transform your life and free you from limiting patterns. Life often feels like an endless cycle of routines and habits that trap us, like a maze we can't escape. We find ourselves constantly struggling to force situations, clinging to patterns that in reality no longer serve us. This resistance doesn't just drain our energy, it also leads to frustration and stagnation. Often we feel stuck in a monotony that limits our potential for growth and self-discovery. However, the key to escaping this trap lies in reflection and questioning. By examining our actions, habits, and desired outcomes, we may realize that excessive effort isn't always the solution. Our culture's emphasis on doing has taught us to associate success with relentless effort, overlooking that true progress sometimes comes from pausing and reflecting. By opening ourselves to new possibilities and letting go of the need to control every detail of our lives, we activate what can be called creator mode. In this phase, we allow life to flow more naturally and authentically, making room for creativity and spontaneity. This openness enables us to see opportunities where we once only saw obstacles, transforming our perspective and enriching our experiences. In this stage of transformation, every small change we make can become a significant step toward a fuller life, more connected to our true selves. We learn to value moments of stillness and recognize that sometimes letting go of control is what propels us forward. By breaking old patterns, we free our minds and spirits, paving the way for a renewed sense of purpose and authenticity. This process of self-discovery invites us to live more consciously, cultivating a life that truly reflects who we are. Creator mode isn't just a mindset, it represents a profound and transformative shift in how we interact with the world around us. This mode of being allows us to open ourselves to a new perception of life, where our actions and decisions flow more naturally and organically. In creator mode, we begin to recognize and honor our talents and gifts, which have often remained hidden, waiting for the right moment to emerge. This process of discovery doesn't require effort or struggle. It calls for genuine surrender to the experience of the present moment. It's as if, by releasing the weight of pressure and expectations, we find ourselves free to explore our true essence. Imagine being in a space where your actions stem from the deepest part of your inner being, where every decision aligns perfectly with your values and aspirations. This state of connection is not only liberating, but also allows us to live with greater purpose and clarity. In this state of flow, life becomes a harmonious dance where we can adapt and respond to circumstances without feeling overwhelmed by pressure or stress. Here, we are empowered to create our own reality from a place of authenticity and personal truth. We enjoy the journey and let our intuition and inner wisdom guide us, rather than being driven by the anxiety that often accompanies the desire to control every aspect of our lives. In creator mode, we experience life more fully and richly. We begin to see opportunities and challenges and find meaning in the small things. This approach helps us build greater resilience, as we view difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as stepping stones for personal growth. Creativity flows naturally, and each step we take feels like progress toward a future that unfolds before us with clarity and beauty. Ultimately, living in creator mode invites us to embrace uncertainty and imperfection. It teaches us that we don't need all the answers, but must trust our process and adaptability. As we cultivate this state, we start to uncover the magic in every moment, turning life into an ever-evolving work of art, where we are both the creators and protagonists of our story. The shift toward a lifestyle where we flow instead of forcing is a deeply liberating experience that transforms how we see life and ourselves. This mindset invites us to let go of the need to have all the answers and to embrace uncertainty as an intrinsic and valuable part of the journey. Rather than viewing uncertainty as an obstacle, we begin to understand it as fertile ground where new possibilities can take root. By adopting this perspective, we start to notice how opportunities naturally present themselves, almost like gifts from the universe. Instead of feeling we must fight against life's currents, we learn to navigate with them, using each unexpected turn as a chance to grow and learn. This approach cultivates a sense of spontaneity and openness, where each day becomes a new adventure full of possibilities waiting to be discovered. By releasing control, we create a fertile space where creativity and inspiration can flourish. This space allows us to be more flexible and adaptive, and fosters an environment ripe for innovative ideas and new forms of expression. As we free ourselves from the pressure of planning every detail, we open ourselves to experiences that enrich and connect us with our true selves. Flowing instead of forcing also teaches us to be more mindful and present. It invites us to tune into our inner feelings and desires, helping us identify what truly matters in our lives. This deeper connection with ourselves enables us to make decisions aligned with our authentic essence, rather than following external expectations or imposed norms. When we flow, we also learn to embrace the unexpected and see value in what we might previously have considered failures or detours. Each setback becomes an opportunity to learn and grow, and each success is a reason to celebrate the journey, not just the destination. This shift in focus helps us cultivate gratitude and appreciation for what life offers, even during challenging moments. Ultimately, flowing instead of forcing gives us the freedom to be authentic. It allows us to experience life more profoundly and meaningfully, connecting us not only with ourselves, but also with others and the world around us. As we learn to let go of control and flow with life's rhythm, we discover that true happiness and fulfillment come from being who we are in all our authenticity, embracing each moment with an open heart and a receptive mind. Intentional creation is an art rooted in clarity and purpose. By directing our attention toward what truly inspires and fulfills us, we begin to see our reality transform. This process involves being mindful of our choices and actions, each of which reflects our deepest desires. Life becomes a blank canvas, where every decision is painted with the colors of our aspirations and dreams. By observing our automatic reactions and choosing more thoughtful responses, we cultivate greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of our environment. This empowers us to act from a place of authenticity and purpose, creating a life that resonates with our inner truths and brings us closer to personal fulfillment. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Share this video and leave us a comment below. See you next time.